All right, the fourth thing in this series on traffic and websites and making sure that that your website is built to properly handle the traffic that is coming to it is really very, very simple. And it's not actually anything to do really with I don't have an analogy for what happened with me the last couple days trying to get my kid to school and back. But really it's going to be making sure that it's appealing. So your website should speak to the user. So put yourself in your customer's position. I guess you could say this from the school district's point of view or the city and the traffic, the folks that are in charge of traffic and the transportation and the highway district or whatever you want to call it, is making sure that you have the things in place to make it appealing. Okay, so this city's done a good job of being just appealing in general. The schools are appealing. That's why people are moving here. But then they're getting frustrated in trying to get their kids to school or getting to work or whatever it is because of all the congestion. But for your website, I've seen so many times where business owners, they have very specific things that they're very proud of about their business that they want to make sure is front and center on their website. But really, as a user, as a consumer, nobody cares. And so you're taking up real estate, telling them something they don't care about to make sure that you're stroking your ego. That's a problem. So whether it's color scheme, logo, photos, you need to put yourself in your users, your best customer's perspective, and make sure that you're doing everything that you can to speak to them. When they get to your website, they need to see themselves in your customer. They need to see the reality of what life will be like if they convert. And it needs to be a positive reality for them to say, yep, this is what I want, this is what I'm gonna do. So that's this series that we've done here this week. It's pretty exciting to see changes and growth. That stuff's all awesome, but if you don't have the proper things in place to make sure that you're managing it, you're gonna have problems. So if you're interested in finding a partner that can help you design a website, build the back end correctly, get your funnels in place, make sure you have lead nurturing in place, that uses the data that's out there to make informed decisions, click the button below and or just reach out to me.